Now to a Be Mindful story. It's something we all do every day. Breathe. But research shows that certain types of breath work can actually have a big impact on physical and mental well-being.
Fill up the chest as well, belly the chest.
3-4 years ago, I was at a place in my life I was dealing with anxiety a lot, during the day. I had a few panic attacks in a year that landed me in the hospital.
Joseph Crespillo's search for a natural solution to his health issues led him to breath work.
My first session that I did, I was amazed because my anxiety instantly melted away, and it was just completely gone. I haven't had a panic attack since.
Fast forward, and Crespillo has now led hundreds of people in breathwork sessions with what's called the 9D method. Participants listen to cues on their headphones and follow the instructions.
It helps spiritually, emotionally, physically, in every which way. If I don't come for like a month and a half, you kind of feel like the crave that you need something.
I joined Edgar Duron for a quick session. It was my first time, but Duron is a regular.
Well, at first, because it's a little woo-woo, right? So it's a little, it's in a space that I wasn't used to being in. But once I did start this, it opened the door for other healing.
So it happens when we get anxiety or depression or OCD, any kind of mental health illness, or just stress. We start breathing in our chest. We start kind of, it's a form of hyperventilation when we're breathing fast like that. And then your mind starts to feel your body getting anxious. And then your mind starts to tell your brain, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out.
Walking around like that, always anxious, it's a terrible state to be in.
Breath work. It also helps reduce stress and anxiety, improves mood, and reduces symptoms of depression, as well as boosting focus and clearing our minds. There are many different types of breath work with different approaches. In fact, here's a technique you can use anytime, anywhere.
The technique is you breathe in and then you do a double sip of breath or of air. And then you breathe out really slowly through your mouth, like you have a straw in your mouth. So the technique again is breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and then another sip, and then breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Breath, to me, it's I think the only thing we can control with regard to our nervous system and our state, right? We can regulate our breath. It's very good for just the day-to-day, like dealing with, life when it happens.
Again, there are so many ways. We just scratched the surface. So all these different types of breathing techniques, you can find a link to them and more information on the Be Mindful page at kvia.com.